Buddy, welcome back to another reaction. Lance with Bree here for episode 18 of Hako or Blue Box. We are getting toward the end of the season here. At least mostly to the end of the season. It's been 18 episodes. It's a
Mhm.
while. It's 24, 25-ish. I'm assuming we'll get more of Hina in the play because that feels like it's a central focal point of this whole season. And then, unfortunately, probably going to be a Hina rejection officially. At least that's what it feels like it's going to be. But let's find out what we get here by diving in.
大輝は見たくない。あの時も私、なんて声かければいいのかわからなくて。
Not that you can really say to anybody like that.
No.
そういうわけじゃなくて。
Well,
あ、始まった。
I mean, I think it might be too early if our boy won, but we'll see.
どう声かけようとかじゃなくて。
I think he'll put up a good fight, though.
自身のために。
Oh, yeah.
た方がいいと思うけどな。お、返してる返してる。
W for good
The
friends.
crawl.
The crawl was hilarious. Oh. My arrival.
県内1位の強豪らしいよ。
Okay.
点取った。どのコート見てんの？奥の左から2番目。どれどれ。
But I gotta ask. What you gotta ask?
Mm.
We do it.
The best friend always knows.
Because they're not dating.
そうじゃなくて。
Yet.
Mm-mm.
居候させてもらってる家っていうのが大輝くんの家なの。
Oh, she just told it was straight up truth. I mean, that's best to
Oh,
do it,
okay.
yeah.
お父さん同士が知り合いでね。たまたま空き部屋があるからって。それで。あんたバカなの？日本残ってくれたのはすっごい嬉しかったけど、年頃の男子のいる家。
Well, first of all, I'm glad you're concerned. Secondly,
Yeah.
let's not yell. And thirdly,
Damn.
well,
Not the elephant sound.
yeah, I'm about to say, like, and thirdly, everything's been fine for like the last billion months, so it's been cool. Like, besides y'all
Yeah,
getting
to be
closer.
fair, I was gonna say pausing like that isn't very reassuring.
もっと早く言ってくれればよかったのに。それはごめん。
Well, my best friend, though, the best way to keep a secret is to keep a secret.
I mean, to be fair, I am surprised she just outright told her. I mean, she could have just said we got trapped in the rain.
I think it's, but then it'd been a long conversation of why we're all together. Yada, 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 right? I think, honestly, her
guess,
just telling the truth kind of probably ended the conversation earlier than if she would have just said we got stuck in the rain and we were here. I mean, he's obviously your rival and your age group.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, your senpai is your rival too, but he's older than you, so it's not the same. Oh yeah, Hina. Music going hard right now too.
Right?
Yeah, it feels like it's gonna be like the Haru match all over again, where he just can't. Man's working through his emotions through a practice match. It's fine.
Yeah. Ooh.
You're not Hina. That's not gonna work well.
No.
Just lift a little sweat.
Yeah.
Yeah, you says like, bro, get your head in the game. Come on. Yeah, I mean, it's like a more condensed version of tennis That's the best way
Yeah.
I can go about it to other sports. I'm just before people yell at me. I know it's not tennis, but because
Yeah.
you're doing a lot of running and around and basically hitting something with an over a net, and it's a shorter court.
I say the shorter court alone.
Yeah, you have to react more. Matches technically should be quicker than like a tennis match or even a volleyball match.
Hmm.
He's gonna need one of you ladies to cheer him on, or both of y'all. Damn, you're making me tired with your breathing right there.
Right?
I was like, damn. There you go.
And the sweating too. Like shit, I can feel that.
Just breathe. In. I can't
That
tell.
was hard to tell. Yeah.
I think it was out. He's starting to make use of sweat a little bit. He's working through himself. It's cool.
Hmm.
Oh, nice. That's a lot of sweat.
Yeah.
Nice. In that time. What are we at? Match point?
I was gonna say we
Oh,
gotta
we
be
don't know.
close.
Even. Oh, it's the final set as well. He's put up more of a fight. It's like a commercial for Head and Shoulders.
Right?
In.
Mm.
He won. Holy shit, Taiki won. Good for you, Taiki.
Damn.
Surprised me.
Okay.
I thought you'd get close, but not win. But hell.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna lose again.
Now, granted, practice match, right? Yeah, you're gonna play like you want to win every match, but it's like it's
I
growth.
mean, considering what happened the last time he went up against him,
Yeah. No, she just got inspired by seeing him practice.
hmm no, 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 you're about to die.
Right or left? Soda or water?
Probably.
Water.
Yep.
Interesting. Going back to the whole bringing him water motif from last episode that Haru's told her about. Okay.
Mhm.
What a dork, but a lovable dork.
Yep.
No wonder my tiredness disappeared. Their dorkiness works well with each other. Yeah, it's because you need it.
Yeah.
You need everything about that. I'm not familiar. I'm assuming Pocari Sweat's got some sort of like electrolytes inside it. Oh, man, you're having a fucking fantastic day.
I was gonna say the compliment.
Compliment from Senpai. One gets a new rival. Average. Ooh, don't bring up Chono right now. Ooh. Of course she did. Yep. I'm really worried how this play's gonna go. The way we keep setting this shit up.
Right?
I'm like, oh,
アレンジ入れてるのもなかなか面白いので。
キスって
してないですよ。
Damn, you need to calm down, boy.
way not to put.
どうするのかなって思ったんだけど。
クリですよ、クリ。
He's not even the actor. Unless they do some shit where the guy who's playing the lead can't do it, so Taki has to do it. Oh, wait. What if that's what they do?
I mean, cliche, but I could see it.
If it's a cliche, I could see it. Because maybe. It'd be interesting if they do that. Because then he would have to maybe pretend kiss Tina.
I would want to know how he would know any of the lines or anything, because
Well, he's
he's
in
not.
charge of it, right? So he's probably.
Eh,
Remember, he recited the lines from the practice.
true.
God damn.
そうだけど。
Oh, you're the literal type. Okay.
しないと名前とか覚えられないんだよね。じゃあまた。猪俣くん。
Are we sure there's not a third player in this love thing?
また。
I mean,
次は個人戦で。
That would be hilarious.
I don't think we need another love rival.
なんでです。
He lost.
さっきユサくんに負けて。
Yeah.
しのいどころ悪いから。
Yeah, probably not a good idea to bug him for like the next 24 hours.
大輝
Yeah, it's hard to even think about because then you think Taki won, so he's like, shit, am I just falling behind now?
Hmm.
ご飯冷めちゃうのに。
寝かせておいてあげなよ。今日練習試合。
I get that, but if you made a whole ass meal for me, wake my ass up so I can eat it.
I was gonna say some of the best meals I ever had were after volleyball games. Hold up.
And after taking a nap.
The giant bottle of water.
I never have dreams like this. Jesus Christ.
Me neither.
かっこよかったよ。
ありがとうございます。
じゃあ。
Oh,
Oh,
this dream is devolving. Or evolving. You're gonna wake up, aren't you?
absolutely.
Oh, no, Hina.
Oh no.
ないんだから。
I say this is gonna turn into a nightmare if he ain't careful.
It wouldn't be a nightmare. It just goes to show how much his heart and head are actually trying to figure out what to do with the whole Hina situation.
Hmm.
Oh, that was it? Jesus. All right.
Dang, that was a
That was
fast
quick. That was quick. I
episode.
mean, we had a whole bunch of
Holy
action with the
crap.
match, right? So it made sense. Yeah, nothing at the end. Yeah, nothing at the end. Anyway, yeah, so we had the match. Very good match. Once again, people at the studio know how to cook when it comes to that, and the music worked really well.
Mhm.
It really is another growth moment for our boy. Yeah, you can complain and bitch about how slow paced the show can be and is at sometimes, but the slow pace pulls off when you see stuff like him evolving to beating
Mhm.
another rival. Granted, once again, I said I thought he'd lose too, but it does make sense that he wins here because it's a practice match. It's showing how far he came.
Mhm.
Does show that he's got shit to work through, and also shows that Chi Senpai basically starting to see Taki like Taki already saw her, how much he
Yeah.
tries, and how Hina already kind of saw Taki as well. So it kind of puts her back on even footing, at least with Taki. And obviously the dream there, yeah, it's funny and stuff, but that actually goes to show how much this is affecting him. Him basically having to choose. We know he's choosing Chi Senpai, but Hina's, in his head and his heart, regardless, just
Yeah.
maybe not romantically. And the more I think about it, I made a joke about like, oh, the person playing the prince will have to bow out for a reason, maybe sickness or something. And I'm like, well, I could see that happening now. Actually, because if they're going that cliche with using the Snow White trope, it would make sense if you're gonna bring conflict into the show by putting him having to be the prince. It's if he knows the lines, which he's in charge of the play or overseer of the play. It would make sense
Yeah.
that he helped Hina practice lines. So it wouldn't shock me if he had to do that and step up. But I don't know if that'd be the case or not. It would make the most sense for
Yeah.
me, mainly because it's short drama, especially if they have to fake kiss. Do they real kiss by accident? How is Chi
I was
Senpai
gonna
gonna
say,
notice if Chi Senpai even
we
sees it? But then rumors will
we
get
already
spread. Okay, now
we
I'm
already
talking myself
had
into thinking
that.
that's going to happen.
We already had that. Well, I mean, it makes sense. We already had that whole scene where she was practicing and she literally
Yeah,
said,
want to do
"I
it.
want a real kiss." So, I mean,
Now she said,
foreshadowing?
"Want to do it."
Like,
Yeah, yeah. Um, and also with Chi Senpai's like realization there, I'm very curious if we actually get a like them confessing to each other by the end of the season. Now it depends if we get if we
mm,
get the school culture festival happening. Because 25, 26 episodes, if I'm correctly, 24, 25. If it's 25, 26, I can see that happening. It would just feel really weird if they didn't give us the confession between Chi and Taki by the end of the season. I think 100% we're getting the Hina
yeah,
rejection scene in my eyes, but I think it would make sense if we get it would just make sense thematically too, because then you end it with them together. You either have a second season, which I hope this gets us a second and a full second season, or if that's how it ends, then you know they're together, and that's how most romance animes end. But then
yeah,
you still set yourself up for a good second season of them being together. So now I'm hoping, and I'm starting to lean more towards they'll have a confession scene. But I don't know. I don't even know how many chapters they've adapted or how many they will adapt. I don't even know how many chapters are out. I know there's
yeah.
over 100 because someone told me once, but I don't know.
Dang.
Still a fantastic episode nonetheless. It's a really good show, really good slice of life, really good sports. It's romance mixed in, but sports slice. I would mainly put this as slice of life, to be honest. And then with
Oh yeah,
subgenre being
absolutely.
romance, which you can easily say that's in there. But digress. Let us know your thoughts down below. Like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. And do you play any sports down below? Let us know.